Alright, so let's talk about how some of our Super Eagles players performed during the week in UEFA competitions. These are players playing in the UEFA Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And we start with Zydus Sanusi, the Porto left back. He played 90 minutes for his club against Atletico Madrid. The match ended 2-1 in favor of Atletico Madrid, but Zydus played the big part in the only goal for Porto on the day. His long throw in the 5th minute of added time led to a penalty, and that was scored to make the score 1-1. But Atletico ended up winning 2-1 in the 9th minute of added time. Zydus had 66 touches of the ball in the game, completed 35 passes out of 43 attempted. That was for 81%. 2 key passes made in the game, 1 tackle completed out of the 1 he attempted, and 2 interceptions in the game. So a nice performance for Zydus Sanusi against Atletico Madrid. Next, we have Super Eagles left back and central defender Calvin Bassey. He played 90 minutes for Ajax against his former club Rangers in Scotland, and he played at the central defender position in that game. A 4-0 win for his current club against his former club. Calvin had a ridiculous 151 touches in the game, completed 141 passes out of 145 for 97%. 1 key pass in the game, which was an assist in the 33rd minute, 1 completed dribble out of the 2 he attempted, and 1 interception for him in the game. Up next, Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen played 41 minutes for Napoli against Liverpool. Match ended 4-1 in favor of Napoli, and it was an action-packed game. Right from the beginning, Victor Osimhen hit the bar the first minute of the game. Then in the 16th minute, he went down from a challenge in the Liverpool box. The referee at first didn't give it, but with the help of VAR in the 17th minute, he gave the penalty. Then in the 19th minute, Victor Osimhen stepped up for the penalty and actually missed the penalty. Then at the 27-minute mark, he had a great opportunity. He steals the ball outside the box, makes his way inside the box, puts it on the plate for his teammate, but his teammate's shot ends up being blocked on the line. Then at the 41-minute mark, he had to be subbed off because he felt a little tightness in his hamstring. So there was word about him missing a match because of some fitness issues. So I'm guessing once this situation popped up, the coach just felt there was no other option but to take him off. That being said, it definitely was a fine performance by Victor Osimhen in the Champions League. Even with the penalty miss, a really fine performance, caused a lot of trouble for the Liverpool defense, and with a little bit better luck, he might have scored 2 or 3 goals in the game. Now moving on to the Europa League, and Sadiq Umar and his new club Real Sociedad took on Manchester United. Sadiq Umar, the Super Eagles striker who recently signed with Real Sociedad from Almeria. The match ended 1-0 in favor of Real Sociedad, and Sadiq Umar played 45 minutes in the game. He had 14 touches of the ball, completed 6 out of 8 passes for 75%, took a shot which ended up being blocked, completed 1 dribble out of his 1 attempted, and had 1 clearance in the game. Definitely not the best game for Sadiq Umar this season, but I definitely felt the service was not just that good. A lot of passes came up short, and a lot of runs were ignored also. Another telling number was the fact that he had 0 aerial battles in the game, and that kind of shows that they were not playing to his strengths against Manchester United. Next, we have Super Eagles winger Moses Simon. He played 21 minutes for Nantes against Olympiacos. The match was 1-1 when he came into the game in the 69th minute, and Nantes ended up winning the match by 2-1. Moses Simon had 22 touches of the ball in the game, 12 passes completed out of 12. That's a perfect 100%. 1 tackle completed out of the 1 he attempted, and he took 1 corner, which was accurate. Not the most action-filled cameo by Moses Simon, but the fact that the score was 1-1 when he came in and the final result was 2-1 kind of shines a light on what impact the man made. So good one by Moses Simon. Next up we have the Conference League, and we're going to start with Super Eagles winger Samuel Chukwueze. Samuel Chukwueze played 80 minutes for Villarreal against Lech Poznan of Poland. The match ended 4-3 in favor of Villarreal, and Samuel Chukwueze was a big part of that match. He scored a goal in the 32nd minute of the match. He made the score 1-1 with his goal. His team was trailing before that, and in the 40th minute he created a chance which ended up being a goal, and that made the score 3-1 in favor of Villarreal. And to round things off, in the 64th minute before he got subbed off, he picked up a yellow card. So it was an all-around performance for Samuel Chukwueze, a great performance. His goal in the 32nd minute was just picture perfect. The way he connected with that goal, if you have a chance, go check out that highlight. Just a beautiful goal by Samuel Chukwueze in the Conference League. Next and last but definitely not least, we have Super Eagles forward Peter Olayinka. He played 90 minutes for his club Slavia Prague against Sivasspor of Turkey. The match ended up being 1-1, and Peter Olayinka scored the one goal for his club. The 4th minute of the match, he made the score 1-0, but it ended up being 1-1 at the end of the day. They actually had a penalty which they missed late in added time. So yeah, altogether some good performances by the Super Eagles in the UEFA competitions this week. Hopefully we get to see more of this in the weeks to come. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.